So the most disturbing news from Nigeria at the moment stems from this tweet from President Donald Trump of America alleging that there is a genocide targeting the Christian population of Nigeria. I have my own opinion about this issue, and I want to do this analysis so that you that is watching can decide for yourself if what President Trump said is the truth or just another propaganda. So I asked AI, which states in Nigeria are the most insecure at the moment? And this is the feedback I got. Borno, Katsina, Kaduna, Zamfara, Niger, Plateau, and in the southeast you have Anambra and Imo states. Now, I also asked AI, I picked a random state and asked AI, what is the population distribution between Muslims and Christians in this state? And this is the feedback I got. Islam is the dominant religion in Zamfara state with a Muslim population that constitutes the vast majority of the state's inhabitants. The Christian population is small and a smaller number of people practice indigenous religion. Now, this is where it gets interesting. This is consistent with other northern Nigerian states where Islam is the predominant religion and Sharia law has been implemented. Now, if there is a genocide against Christians, shouldn't the Christian dominated states be the most insecure? It doesn't make sense to me because these people do not ask you to recite a Quran verse before deciding if they are to kill you or spare you. They just kill anybody. They've bombed mosques, they've bombed churches. Look at news on your screen. So they target people. It doesn't really matter whether you're a Christian or a Muslim. You understand? Now, let's go to north central Nigeria. We have states like Plateau and Benue State. These states, majorly, everybody knows that what is happening there is just farmers versus herders clash. Nothing more. There is nothing more than that. No matter how we want to look at it, that is just what is happening. The herders are trying to claim lands for themselves that they'll be using to graze their cows, and the farmers are saying no. That is just what is happening there. Now, if you go to southeast, you have Anambra and Imo states, and these states are dominated almost totally by Christians. And the governor of Anambra State said something recently that the people that are perpetrating this evil in these states are indigenous people. And everybody knows that the indigenous people in those states are Christians. So does it make sense that Christians will be carrying out a genocide against fellow Christians in Christian-dominated states? It does not make any sense to me. I don't know if it makes sense to you. So what we have in Nigeria is just insecurity. That is just it. It doesn't have anything to do with religion. It doesn't have anything to do with whatever. It is just insecurity, and that is just it.